Let us now study the nomenclature of organic compounds, specifically those related to the alkanes. Alkanes, as you know very well, are compounds having a general formula CnH 2n plus 2. There are two rules in naming the alkanes. The first one, which we will study initially, is the longest chain rule. The rule is there for you to read and understand. It says the longest continuous chain of carbon atoms in that compound is selected. Is selected meaning it is numbered. By inspection, we first find out which is the longest chain and we select that particular chain as our carbon skeleton. This is the parent chain and it gives the name of the parent hydrocarbon. For example, if the chain chosen had 7 carbon atoms, then it would be a heptane. If it had 3 carbon atoms, then it would be a propane. It must be remembered that the longest chain that we have chosen may or may not be straight, but it has to be continuous, and this is very, very important. In order to understand this rule, which is very simple to follow, an example has been given. Let us now look at this example. The same structures are shown. Two compounds having the same compound, written twice. We have numbered them from left to right. You could number them from right to left also, depending on the rule. This is numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and this one has been numbered straight off as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The chain so numbered, continuous chain, is chosen as the parent hydrocarbon. So in this example, the parent hydrocarbon would correspond to a 6 carbon atom skeleton, and therefore we write hexane. Those groups which have not been formed this part of this skeleton are written down as the pendant, which we had discussed earlier. In this case, the pendant happens to be an ethyl attached at the 3rd carbon atom, and hence it is called as 3-ethyl hexane. If we name the compound where the carbon atoms have been numbered in this fashion, which is the same, essentially the same structural formula as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then the parent hydrocarbon would be pentane, 5 carbons, so pentane. The group attached, or the pendant as we had called it, would be a propyl attached to the 3rd carbon atom, and hence the 3-propyl pentane. Now let us look at the rule. The rule says that the carbon skeleton so chosen has to be the longest, but it has to be also continuous. Here you have the longest and the continuous. So this would be the correct naming of this compound, and this would be wrong because it was not the longest chain. It need not be straight, but it needs to be continuous. So this compound is 3-ethyl hexane and not 3-propyl pentane.